What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Of course, you know it's your boy B Hot Radio. Shout in as always. I got my podcast partner off in this thing, the original hot boy himself.
What's
Turk,
ham?
what up, though?
Man, cooler, man. Just laughing about your ass, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, do y'all want to see B High cut the dreads? Because it seems like everybody hating on his hair,
They
man.
been hating
You know
on
what
my
I'm saying?
dreads, but dreads been
Talking about
hating
look
on
like
me.
he got a vest on, man. Y'all be hating like
Really?
that. God damn.
Really? That's how y'all feel?
Man, them niggas mad because their hair is not long, bro. That's what it is. You feel me? Because they wish they had long hair. Cause when I
Come
cut
on.
my hair, when
Yeah.
I cut it, man, I don't want to cut my son hair because I was mad that I cut my hair.
Damn.
They be mad about dudes that got long hair, bro, because they be wanting it, bro. I'm going
Well,
to be keeping
yeah.
it real.
No, I feel you, man. I
Yeah.
mean, see, the hair just shows that you don't play the games, you buck in the system.
Come on,
okay?
man. Come
you know,
on, man.
nobody wants to see a big dread head walk into a corporate room
Yeah.
telling folks what they gonna do and what they ain't gonna do.
Yeah, hey, man, you know Samson. Y'all
Yeah.
already know.
Come on
man,
now.
If you cut the hair, you're going to lose your power, man. You feel me?
Hey, but on a real note, though, you know, speaking of Diddy, you were just talking about him, you know, his kids addressed hurtful and false rumors about their family after the arrest, you know, and they were saying that in a joint statement, Quincy, 33, Christian, 26, and the 17-year-old twins, Jesse and Delilah, they said, we have seen so many hurtful and false rumors circulating about our parents, Kim Porter and Sean Combs' relationship, as well as about our mom's tragic passing, that we feel the need to speak out, you know. And they went on to say, claims that our mom wrote a book are simply untrue. She did not, and anyone claiming to have a manuscript is misrepresenting themselves. Additionally, please understand that any so-called friend speaking on behalf of our mom or her family is not a friend, nor do they have the best interests in heart. Our lives have been shattered when we lost our mother. She was our world, and nothing has been the same since she passed. While it has been incredibly difficult to reconcile how she could be taken from us so soon, the cause of her death has long been established. There was no foul play. Grief is a lifelong process, and we ask that everyone respect our request for peace as we continue to cope with her loss every day. We are deeply saddened that the world has made a spectacle of what has been the most tragic event of our lives. Our mother should be remembered for her beautiful, strong, kind and loving woman that she was. Her memory should not be tainted by horrific conspiracy theories. We ask that everyone please respect our mother, Kim Porter, and hold her legacy in high regard so that she may rest in peace. It is what she deserves. We love you and miss you, Mommy.
Man, you got to feel that. You got to respect that, you know. And if you don't have no empathy, you just a human being that is heartless, you know. I kind of like agree with the kids' standpoint on that, far as the friend being a true friend, because the friend that is pushing, if that's the case, did that friend consider those kids' pain, you know, and how that opening up memories of their mom, you know, while going through this with their dad? Because from what I understood and what I understand is it came out soon as the situation happened with the dad getting locked up.
Yeah.
And a so-called friend, bro, I feel the kids on that, man. That's like, goddamn, you trying to hurt us for your own personal gain.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm quite sure if that so-called friend would have went to those kids and said, you know, I got this, bop, 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 they would have been totally against it. And that's why they came with, you know, the letter. But some people gonna say they was forced to put that out, and whatever it may be, it's still someone's mom. You know what I'm saying? And you have to have empathy, bro. Like you have to. But social media have come to, you know, to be a place where it's just evil, bro, and nobody care about no one's emotion.
How do you feel about the line of truth, though, in the game, man? Where does that line get blurred and it starts to turn into a circus versus the reality of it all? You know, back in the day, a big line was Tupac ain't dead. He in the Bahamas somewhere. He in Africa. He about to show up. You know, it's folks to this day still say that they saw Tupac up the street running down Peachtree Street. What are your thoughts about this industry when it comes to real lives and real situations and fabrications being added to it all at the same time?
Well, they say, man, propaganda sell, but what are you selling? Because everybody not buying this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, like, you have to have empathy. Sympathy, you feel me? If anything, like something, you feel me? Like, but it's a difference from people who are trolling and people who are controlling their narrative, man. You know what I'm saying? Some people do it for their business. Some people use the internet as a tool. Some people use it as a fool, man. And that's the gift and the curse about it. You know what I'm saying? The world want to be deceived, bro. I didn't heard people say that the internet, especially people on YouTube, they just get in people's business. They crack the case before the case have been tried. You know what I'm saying? They swear to God they be knowing everything about the hot boys, you know what I'm saying? And they be putting so much content and they twist words. Like, I just seen something about somebody that's supposed to been to say something, and I know they didn't say it, you know what I'm saying? But it just crazy. Like, we have to know what we know before we react to things, bro. Because if I didn't know what I knew about what they was trying to say about the person that I knew, that I know they wasn't saying that, you know what I'm saying, I would have crashed out. So my advice to people is to have common sense, you know what I'm saying, and research before you react. You know what I'm talking about? That's my advice to people that are, tuned in to what this propaganda, be preaching out there, bro.
What about the kids, though? I mean, what is your advice to them having to deal with these false accusations?
Man, people who do consider themselves as a friend, you know what I'm saying, try to do y'all best to help and protect those kids' emotions, man. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, they vulnerable, bro. They are kids. At the end of the day, I don't care. They rich kids. They still are kids. You feel me? And kids gonna be kids, man. And I just think about other people, kids that probably could have been in that situation, man. Like, what'll be the difference? Just because they rich, that mean, they don't have feelings? Well, look, newsflash, everybody have feelings. You know what I'm saying? So try to be considerate, man. Even the people who are pushing the false narratives, y'all don't know. People hate people so much, bro, and be really wanting to be in people's position to the point where when they see something negative about anybody, they gravitate to it. You know what I'm saying? Before the positivity, man, I don't even see them pushing that. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of positive things that people who didn't got caught up did, but you won't hear nobody talking about it. If they do put it out there, it'll be only for a little while. It won't be even 72 hours. You feel me? It's over with.